Good morning, my people. Today we're doing laundry, so I figured I'd be productive and do another upload. I'm going to continue on this theme, though, of dating. So, I'm currently dating a lovely, lovely girl right now. I've been with her for 4 years, but if I wasn't, I have certain dating strategies. I do certain things in the dating field that make me more successful than other people. I want to share that information with you because currently there's too many lonely people out there. I want to get all of you together, and by following these strategies, it might just help you out. All right, so when you're courting a girl, it's going to be a numbers game, fellas. So you're probably going to have to take out a lot of girls, and that means a lot of first dates, and that means a lot of money out of your pocket, right? No. Paying for the first date is a trap. You should never pay for the first date. If the first date requires money, she should be prepared to pay for some of it. If not, you need to get creative. That's why I like Starbucks. But even at Starbucks, you don't walk up and wait for her in the line. You go there because guess what, guys? Girls are going to always be a little bit late. So you show up on time and you walk up to the cash register. You order your coffee. You go find a booth. And when she gets there, you say, "Hey, I saved you a booth. I'll wait for you." She goes order her coffee and the date commences. On the second date is when you pay. Because if you make it to a second date, because a lot of times you're going to pay for a lot of these first dates, they're going to go nowhere. So you pay for the second date, which shows, hey, you've gotten through this little challenge of the first date. But yeah, don't fall into the trap of financing these women. It's a little bit of a side note, but if you're talking to a girl in the club, do not buy her a beverage of any kind, even a Red Bull, even a water. Waters are $7 at the club. These girls are going to take every simp man in that club. They're going to get plenty of beverages. Do not fall into this trap. What you bring, you need to bring something that no one else can bring to them at the club. Normally, it's a sense of humor. Normally, it's a personality because typically these guys, they have their wallets out, but they don't have their minds open. They don't have anything to talk about. Don't be another one of these guys, these fucking chumps that buy these women drinks. It's not to be sexist. Women, you know for a fact that you're not interested in the guys that simp for you and buy him drinks or that buy you drinks. So, let's be serious here. Also, speaking of girls in the club, most likely if you meet a girl in the club and you guys hook up first date, that girl is now, she's done. You should never try to date a girl that you hooked up with on the first night. Why? Because if that's how easy it is for you to hook up with her, guess what? That's how easy it is going to be for everyone else to hook up with her. And even if she doesn't, that's going to be in the back of your mind. It's not worth the headache. Anyways, I'm moving on. So basically, how are you in an interview? Based on how you do in an interview should be based on how well you are in dating. If you're able to hold a conversation in an interview, if you're able to make them like you, make them laugh, that's typically, all an interview really is convincing someone to give you something. I want this job. Maybe I'm not qualified for it, but not only do I want this job, I want you to make you like me so much that you give me a raise that I probably don't deserve. Do the same thing in dating. Become charming. Don't treat them as this weird mystical figure that you're trying to simp for. Treat them as an individual. Make them laugh, make them funny, and then they'll probably want to have sex with you. That's my advice going forward. That sounds like a video, right? 3 minutes? We could do a 3-minute video. Peace.